Are going to move from
the
B that stands for bondage, or B that stands for blood, to B that stands for bondage.
I was going to stick with the handcuffs.
Oh, the handcuffs.
I was going to do the handcuffs thing there. We're going to get kinky when we come back. Don't worry.
No, we're not going to get
We're
kinky.
not. 50 Shades of Grey, one of the side effects of this phenomenon is what people are getting into at home. Very adventurous, and there's a young lady who can teach you how to do it the right way.
It's become actually a booming business.
There is a right way and a wrong way.
She will be here to teach you when we come back.
Bondage.
Welcome back to TMZ Live.
I'm not really sure how we're going to get through this.
It is a whole
honestly,
weird discussion. So let's talk bondage. You know, with 50 Shades of Grey, there is this renewed interest in bondage, sadomasochism.
You said renewed interest, like there had been strong interest and then it went away?
There's always been interest.
I think if you're into it, you're always into it.
There's a subculture that's been interested.
But what's happening is that now there are more people who probably wouldn't have thought about or even tried it. Or they read the book and they go, hey, sounds sexy. Let's get into that.
So it's now a business, of course, it's always been, but now it's a booming business. And there are people that are making a lot of money with a lot of clients. And one of them is a mistress by the name of Nina Payne, who teaches the art of bondage, sadomasochism, and whatnot. And she is joining us right now to kind of fill us in. So Nina, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you for having me.
Do we need to call you mistress, actually?
I would prefer it, yes.
All right, yes.
We're not clients, so I know you want to be called mistress with clients.
Harvey, you call her whatever you want.
Okay,
title.
Okay, Mistress Payne.
I'm spoiled like that, so.
How is business right now? How's tricks?
Well, the economy is actually a lot better these days, so tricks are not just for kids, they're for adults as well, and it's been a lot of fun.
Give us a sense of how the interest level has peaked since the book became popular.
Since the book has come out, women are more open to exploring their sexualities, and a lot of them are very turned on and excited while reading this book, so they kind of want to take it to the next step and bring it into their own bedroom style as well, so it's very exciting.
Are these women who typically want to inflict pain or get or experience pain?
Well, the women that we've been getting are just curious and learning more. They haven't actually assumed a specific role yet. But a lot of the women that we meet are interested in learning so they could teach their boyfriends how to tie them up and how to spank them.
You have couples come in, or is this just the woman who comes in and then you're teaching her with a model, or do they come in as a couple?
We have all types of classes. We have classes for women only, and then we have couples classes. We do this publicly, or we also do private classes as well. It's a lot of fun, especially all the women classes, because we have these sexy boy toys that we use in our demonstrations, and they just love the boy toys.
What is a boy toy?
No, Max,
curious.
You can't get a job on
I'm
weekends.
just curious. Wait, like a boy, like a toy or like a dude?
No, it's a guy who stands there looking good to these women.
Got it.
So, mistress, what is it? You got 10, 12, 20 women who are sitting there in these classes? I mean, what's it like in terms of numbers?
Right. I mean, we've had classes that have been up to 100 people.
What's the most common or favorite form of bondage and sadomasochism or discipline?
I think a lot of people are really intrigued by the whole spanking aspect because, you know, a lot of people don't understand why would you want to experience any sort of pain during sex, but what you don't realize is you could do any sort of kinky activity in a very light and playful way, so it just sort of stimulates your senses, and it doesn't actually have to be extremely painful.
What's the most popular safe word?
Well, we teach our class to use the stoplight mechanism. So we say green means more, I love this. Yellow is, you know, slow down a little bit. And red is, not, this is not for me.
How do you utter the safe word if you have a ball gag in your mouth?
That is an excellent point, Peter.
Question, yes. Well, we have a nonverbal safe words as well. So snapping your finger or something like that to indicate that you're not having a good time.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
By the way, we should say, so, mistress, there's a misconception, I think, that, and maybe I haven't read the book, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sex that happens in the book. Your classes aren't really about, I mean, is there actual sexual activity?
Unfortunately, no. It's a pretty PG-13 sort of class. But we are teaching people interested in bringing kink into their sex lives within their relationships, not necessarily to do it as a profession. So we do talk a lot about, you know, foreplay and sex and how you can sort of spice things up and get it a little kinkier. So yeah, we do talk about subjects like that, but we don't have any demonstrations.
No actual sex in the class.
We're going to have to leave you, but thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. And if you can't make one of my classes, download my book, Hisses to Kink, and you can learn in the privacy of your own home.
Excellent.
All right, well, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Guys.
Appreciate it.
That's my second run-in with a dominatrix in my life.
Your second, huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
tell us more, Charles.
No.
We got all the time in the world.
No, we don't. We really got to go. It was an ex-girlfriend, and it wasn't. Anyway.
He needed the money.
No.
He was young. So we're going to take